Oh, just kidding. I don't drink coffee. So this year, 2022, started off with rain, which I must say was very beautiful. And it got me in the mood for some baking. I am so sorry for the shaky camera. I was just laughing. I mean, you know what this looks like. And voila! Yes, I ate up this beautiful piece of tart, and it was delicious. So this year I'm gonna focus on several things, such as self-care. So this year we're starting off with one of my favorite masks from artistry. Another thing to focus on this year is my hair growth. I did see a dermatologist and they recommended to try Nutrafold, which means taking 4 of these capsules every day. I know. So I want to keep track of my hair growth. As you can see here, I've started to notice hair loss in this area, especially on the sides. You keep growing, you beautiful hair. So among all the things that I've set out to do, I want to be more around nature, more with my doggies, who are only getting older, but they are still children. Look at them. And of course, reading. So this year I started reading the Chakra Handbook. My goal is to read more spiritual books. And this precious gem that I found in the bookstore, Under the Whispering Door. All I really want to do is get lost in stories, and that's what I'm going to do this year. So with that said, I went to my favorite thrift store for books and found this beautiful treasure of Frida's artwork. I can too put my face in everything in all my drawings if I want to. Another wonderful piece of treasure that I found is this Justice League Art of the Film. I absolutely love books like these. Another thing on my list is to watch whatever I want. Yes, I absolutely love the Winx Club. Since 2004, baby. I really want to focus on creating a lot more art and actually not procrastinate. Boom, baby! So I'm super excited because I went to the art store. I finally got myself supplies for oil painting that I've sort of been neglecting. If you know, you know, they're not the cheapest thing. So I'm pretty new to oil painting, but I always still love to whip out my color pencils, which I did get last summer, by the way. And I will say, these color pencils from Prisma do blend very beautifully. an art piece that I did back in April of 2021 with those colored pencils that you just saw. So going down my list here, something else for this year is to take better care of myself. Like I mentioned before, realistically I should have gotten this standing table back in 2020, but I couldn't afford it then. And ta-da! The magic of editing. And speaking of which, so I went ahead and I got myself a Mac computer. Very first one ever. The previous computer that I had was just not working anymore, but I still kept using it nonetheless. I did have it for about 6 years, but you know, like everything else in life, it was time to improve. And I'm so grateful I was finally able to afford a computer that works well. I just want to say my fishy here did pass away in December. I miss you, little buddy. And last but not least, of course, one of the biggest important things on my list has been to sit down every single day and just write a little bit of my novels, my future books. I have all of these ideas, but it takes me so long to actually execute them. And it's occurred to me that I might be a little bit of a perfectionist when it comes to my craft. And sometimes I don't trust myself fully. So this year I really want to push myself to not procrastinate, because the reason why I'm procrastinating is because I'm scared it's not going to come out the way that I want it to be, the way that I envision it in my head. And I think honestly that's everybody's fear at some point. It's something that a lot of us are going to go through or are going through already. So really it's just about sitting down and just getting it done. I have a lot of ideas for art pieces that I just need to sit down and do it. The same when it comes to writing my novels, just sit down and do it. Yes, we can, and yes, we will. So friends, I hope whatever you set out for this year, you're able to accomplish it, but have a good time at the same time. Like they say, it's all about the journey, right? If I haven't said it before, I'll say it now, friends. Happy New Year, and I'm very excited to see the things that we all accomplish. Like the wise words of our beloved Shia LaBeouf, just do it.